Morning, Mr. Larson. It's our Monday School Tube. Hopefully you had a good turkey day. There's 19 days till Christmas. I mean, it's crazy when you, not that I was counting, someone told me that, and I'm like, you know what, we have a lot of learning that needs to happen in those 19 days.
It's hard to believe Christmas is around the corner with this weather.
I love it. I absolutely love it. We've got some AR parties. I'll tell you, we're at an all-time high for kids being able to go to AR parties. Just continue. I really appreciate your support in having kids read at home. I will tell you that reading is something that we really need to push, because the more you read, the better you are.
Well, and one of our habits that we've been working on is begin with the end in mind, which the kids know as I have a plan. It's that they can look ahead and grow to build on something. And I think a lot of them have really thought about that in meeting their AR goals, and I hear them talking about goal setting and the meaningfulness, not just of the party, but to accomplish a goal.
You know what, it makes you feel good to accomplish that goal. Tomorrow we're going to have some guests from Central Iowa. Some principals are going to be walking through to take a look at the first year implementation of Leader in Me. I'm pretty excited about it. They're just going to walk through the building. We are going to do Business Threads Tuesday tomorrow instead of Thursday. I'm proud of our kids, I'm proud of our staff, I'm proud of what we stand for, and so I'm excited to have our visitors.
Yeah, it should be a great day. Actually, 2 days. The next day, me and some of the other leaders of Leader in Me are getting together and talking about similar stuff. What a great journey this has been for us so far.
So on Friday we have our monthly assembly. We'll celebrate attendance, and then we'll do our family time after. Will you talk a little bit about family time, Mr. Larson?
Yeah. So what we do is, at the end of the month, they get together across grades, and each family is made up of a 3rd grade classroom, a 4th grade classroom, and a 5th grade classroom. So if you have time, ask your student about which family that they're in. And then the idea is that working across grade levels, they do some more fun activities, but also some activities that are like self-help, growth type of activities that work on our habits. And they're just getting in the routine of this. This will be our 3rd time to meet. And I think it's going to be really meaningful for kids. And like when you think of this year's 3rd graders, they'll get to do it for 3 years across a lot of different aged kids.
Mm-hmm. So next Thursday, we're going to have just an informal Leader in Me parent meeting. We'll go through probably the first 2 habits. You don't have to get the book. It's not going to be a book study. It's just going to be like what we've been trying to teach the kids. So I'll probably send out a Google Doc, to be honest with you, a little bit later, and you can sign up. That way we kind of know how many people are interested, but that's on the 7th. We'll be doing a Leader in Me parent breakfast. I don't know if I'm going to buy breakfast. How about just parent and
early morning meeting.
Yes, we'll just do an early morning 7 o'clock meeting.
Speaking of early morning, one thing from my end of things that I just really want to reiterate is, as it gets colder out, especially once it starts snowing, will you please keep helping me? Once your car gets past the bike racks in the morning, we really want to encourage students to get out of the car. This morning was a little tough after Thanksgiving break. Everybody wants to be up in that front and center spot. The problem is, guys, when we don't get out 10, 12 at a time, we get backed up on Beardsley. And then if you don't get out and the person behind you does what they're supposed to and you stop in front of them, I'm always worried about a fender bender. So the expectation is that if you're past the bike rack, just hop out of your car. But if you could help us with that, I'd really appreciate it.
PTO is busy planning Holiday Hop. That will be on December 8th. We're going to do a little bit different format. I think and I'll give you the details a little bit later, but at 2 o'clock, I think it'll be 3rd grade. It'll be more of a little celebration for the classes. And then after school will be 4th and 5th grade. We're just getting too big. And so I'll give you more details probably next Monday about how that will work, but know that Holiday Hop is on December 8th. With that,
all sorts of fun stuff going on. We're going to have a lot of learning here in the next 3.5 weeks, but also a lot of fun preparations for our break.
You bet. Have a great start to the week.